Ever wondered why some people seem to get so much done in a day, while others struggle to check off a few tasks? This question perhaps echoes in many minds, particularly when we find ourselves chasing deadlines or when our to-do lists seem never-ending. Productivity, in its simplest form, is the art of accomplishing more with less. It's not about the number of hours you put in, but the output from those hours. It's about working smarter, not harder. Whether you're a seasoned professional or a novice in your field, understanding and enhancing productivity is vital to achieving your goals and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Now you might wonder, why do productivity levels vary from person to person? Well, it's like a puzzle, a productivity puzzle. There are numerous pieces: our mindset, habits, tools, techniques, and even our environment. All these play a significant role in determining how productive we are. Some people, through trial and error or perhaps intuitively, have figured out how to fit these puzzle pieces together perfectly, thereby maximizing their productivity. Others might still be fumbling with the pieces, trying to figure out what fits where. But here's the good news. The science of productivity can help us understand this puzzle better. It provides us with insights and techniques that can enhance our efficiency. It's not about transforming into a productivity machine overnight. It's about small, incremental changes that, over time, can lead to significant improvements. We'll explore the science of productivity across different areas: prioritization and time management, the power of breaks and the Pomodoro technique, goal setting and the SMART technique, and the role of positive psychology and a growth mindset. We'll also delve into how leveraging application and adaptation, understanding the relevance of psychological well-being, and measuring and iterating can help enhance productivity. So, let's unravel the science behind productivity and explore techniques to enhance it. Because after all, unlocking the productivity puzzle is not just about doing more, it's about living more. Scene script. Ever heard of the saying, "Time is money"? Well, in the realm of productivity, it certainly is. So let's dive right into it. The first technique we're exploring today is all about prioritization and time management. Picture this. You're juggling a multitude of tasks, each screaming for your attention. Sounds familiar? Well, fear not. This is where the Eisenhower matrix comes to the rescue. Named after the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower, this simple but effective tool helps you categorize your tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Now, you might be wondering, what's the point of all this categorizing? Well, here's the deal. By categorizing your tasks, you can effectively manage your time and energy, focusing on what truly matters. Let's break it down. Tasks that fall into the urgent and important quadrant are your top priority. These are the tasks that need your immediate attention and often have a significant impact on your work or life. Next, we have tasks that are important but not urgent. These are tasks that contribute to your long-term goals and values, but don't necessarily need to be tackled right this second. Then, we have urgent but not important tasks. They demand your time and attention, but upon closer inspection, they don't significantly contribute to your overall objectives. Finally, tasks that are neither urgent nor important probably don't need to be on your to-do list at all. These are the tasks that you can delegate or even eliminate. In essence, the Eisenhower matrix helps you make strategic decisions about where to invest your precious time. It's not just about being busy, it's about being productive. It's about doing the right things, not just doing things right. Remember, not all tasks are created equal. Prioritize wisely. Think working nonstop is the key to productivity? Think again. In the quest to maximize productivity, science tells us that breaks are not only beneficial, but essential. It's like running a marathon. You can't sprint the whole way without losing steam. The same applies to your brain. Enter the Pomodoro technique, a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. Named after the tomato-shaped kitchen timer used by Cirillo, this technique involves breaking your work into 25-minute chunks, each followed by a 5-minute break. After every 4th Pomodoro, take a longer break of about 15 to 30 minutes. This approach helps maintain focus and energy, prevents burnout, and promotes a sustainable work rhythm. So next time you're battling a deadline, remember, productivity isn't about working harder, but working smarter. Breaks are not a luxury. They're a necessity for sustaining productivity. Ever set goals that you never achieved? You're not alone. The truth is, many of us struggle with goal setting because we're not approaching it in the right way. But don't worry, there's a technique that can make a world of difference, and it's called the SMART method. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These are the 5 characteristics that effective goals have in common. Let's break them down. First up, specific. Goals that are vague or ambiguous, like "I want to be successful," are hard to achieve because they don't give you a clear direction. Instead, be specific. If you're aiming for success in your career, your goal might be, "I want to become a team leader in my company." Next, measurable. How will you know when you've achieved your goal? You need a way to measure your progress. If your goal is to become a team leader, a measurable goal could be, "I want to lead a team of 5 people." Then comes achievable. It's important to set goals that are within your capabilities. You might want to become CEO overnight, but is that really achievable? Instead, aim for something that stretches you, but is still within your reach. Relevance is up next. Your goals should be relevant to your bigger picture. If your ultimate aim is to have a balanced work life, then becoming a team leader might not be the best goal for you. And finally, time-bound. Goals without a deadline are just dreams. Give your goal a deadline to create a sense of urgency and keep you motivated. So next time you set a goal, make sure it's a SMART one. If it's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, you're on the right track. And remember, goal setting isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about stretching yourself, learning new skills, and becoming a better version of you. Set SMART goals and watch your productivity soar. Did you know that your mindset can significantly impact your productivity? Yes, the power of positive psychology and a growth mindset is truly transformative. Imagine you're a gardener, nurturing the seeds of your ideas. With a fixed mindset, you might see a weed and think, "Oh no, I failed." But with a growth mindset, you see that same weed and think, "Here's an opportunity to learn and improve." Embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and viewing effort as a path to mastery are all hallmarks of a growth mindset. It's about believing in your ability to learn and grow. It's about understanding that intelligence and talent are just starting points and that they can be developed. So, the next time you're faced with a challenge, remember to adopt a growth mindset. See it not as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone to greater productivity and success. Adopt a growth mindset. Your productivity will thank you. So, are you ready to take your productivity to the next level? We've traversed the landscape of productivity, from the art of prioritization and time management to the power of breaks and the Pomodoro technique. We've explored the significance of goal setting with the SMART technique and delved into the realm of positive psychology and growth mindset. Now it's time to put these concepts into action. Productivity isn't just about doing more, it's about doing the right things, at the right time, and in the right way. And remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Effective productivity strategies are built over time, brick by brick. Each of the techniques we've discussed today is powerful in its own right. But when combined, they can transform your productivity in ways you might not have imagined. Whether you choose to start with the Pomodoro technique or perhaps the SMART goal setting, the key is to start somewhere and then build on that foundation. Science tells us that consistency is key to making lasting changes. So whatever technique you choose, stick with it. Give it time to work. You might not see immediate results, but don't let that discourage you. Productivity is a journey, not a destination. And remember, your productivity is not just about your professional life, it's also about your personal life. It's about finding that balance that allows you to achieve your goals without compromising your well-being. One more thing to note, productivity is a multidimensional concept. It's not just about ticking off items from your to-do list. It's about learning, growing, and becoming the best version of yourself. It's about leveraging application and adaptation, recognizing the relevance of psychological well-being, and continually measuring and iterating your strategies. As we wrap up this journey, we invite you to take the first step towards a more productive future. So, which of these productivity techniques will you implement first? Share your thoughts in the comments below.